Alright, here we go. This is ArcK versus Ceui, round of 16 for the King of the Summit. Alright, what do we have here? We have a quick burn ban from Ceui. Ceui. There you go, Ceui. Looks like he doesn't want to deal with any of the burn shenanigans that have been going on all weekend. ArcK's response to that. See if he does the standard Ro16 ban or does something different here. Looks like he does do the standard Ro16 ban. Ceui still choosing to Ceui's still choosing to remove DPS threats, it looks like. And picks up Leona first because he's running 3 heal, so that makes sense. Ceui running a more standard draft there. ArcK picking up Jug first. Since he is running 2 tank, he does have 3 healer. Let me see if Ceui can turn on. Turn on sound here. Okay, ArcK responding with a ban on Jug and Elwyn. Looks like Elwyn's a common threat for Jug. Not necessarily kill potential, not all the time because of werewolves, but still a pain in the ass to deal with, and he is a good counter rush. ArcK looking like he's pulling out the Emmerich. Alright, Emmerich here, basically making tanks less useful because of his aura. Ceui is still taking the tank. He went ahead and banned the teleports so that you can't just teleport Emmerich into the team. But Emmerich 3C is out, which means Emmerich can give his guard ignore aura to anybody else on the team. So potentially gonna see some juggler jump into Emmerich C3 into juggler jump, basically nullifying any tanking capability that Ceui has unless he kills Jug. Now ArcK goes ahead and bans Bernhardt and Mariel being able to push and provide supplementary healing. Bernhardt also having massive dispels if you go to Mjolnir build. And here's TJ, so now that gets a lot harder here because if Jug jumps in, he can just die. Ceui has removed the main debuffers at this point, with Rian and Himiko being removed. Alright, here's the sound. Thank you, Ceui. ArcK removing more DPS. So Ares Zerd is gone. Ares providing some tank busting capabilities as well as longer engage range. So right now, if we're talking about legs, Ceui still has 2 options for that with Himiko and Illustrial. And it looks like he's banning the rest of his long range engage and forcing ArcK to take a heal type. And now with Illustrial on the board, he could potentially pick off Emmerich, or if the game goes long, just can kill anybody in that team. Now ArcK bans Flo and Oldius. Oldius being a nuisance for Leon, and Florentia giving ACT again. Okay, so let's let them do their deploy. Um, oh, I don't have my Langrisser turned on. Let me turn that on just to kill time here while deployments go out. Not my favorite splash screen. I don't think it's as good as some of the other ones, but still pretty good. All right, so what's the win conditions here, right? Basically, ArcK looks like he's looking to just go in and go in hard, secure some kills with Emmerich and Leon, while guard is disabled. Ceui has two tanks to make that a little bit harder to do. And TJ and Illustrial can both land counter kills. So it's really a game of keep away for Ceui. Keep away in zoning until he can land a strike, versus ArcK needing to close the distance with Emmerich without Emmerich or Juggler dying. So that's kind of the challenge here. So we'll see who is going to be successful and how they deploy and how they position. Both sides have act again potential. Debuff's not as much of an issue on either side, except for Emmerich. Looks like we're starting. Okay, we have Horse Landius with Royal Cav. We have Crystal Molder Hilda. Juggler took Lobsters, probably to survive the TJ nuke. Now, Illustrial is really potent on this map because there's so much terrain for her to get additional movement tiles on. So Ceui has the much higher engage range potentially. Now we have Lancer Emmerich, which is the standard with Angels. Makes him really tanky. He can go in, not risk dying so easily. Standard skills on Ceui's side, it looks like. No strengthen on TJ. He's opting to take the additional healing throughput here with the heal 1C. Hey, morning. What's up, man? Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, absolutely. So, I don't know if you've already tuned in. It's looking like we have a game here where ArcK's game plan basically is to land a confirm a kill while guard is disabled. Yeah, Emmerich games, right, with 3C. Looks like Seiwi's just playing keep away until he can until he can initiate. I mean, Lusty's really good on this map for that. I think Lusty can kill Emmerich, right? With because of Archer bonus against Angel, not to mention the debuff or the buff removal. And it looks like he's just gonna pull the trigger here. Um, yeah, yeah. I don't think they can get to him. So at this point, There's not really a lot of places Emmerich can run without basically being stuck in the back of the room for the rest of the fight. So uh, Lusty hasn't moved yet. So you mean like saving the teleport for last, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I actually think that probably the better play was to move Lustriel first, right? then use the act again, save the teleport so that he can teleport wherever he needs to, and then Emmerich can't really position to avoid it. But I think it's gonna work out here. Well, he can reach in terms of just normal attack, but is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. No, that's path. Yeah, both of those are path. Yeah, yeah. I think he should have just moved Lustriel first, act again. That way he saves the TJ teleport and the Lustriel follow up once everybody's moved, and then he can basically guarantee that he ports to a safe spot outside of Leon, or because Leon's already moved. But well, Leon's going. I don't know if that's a good idea though, because if Leon goes now, Lustriel will just basically kill him, and it's well. So Emmerich's still in the back, so I guess he's going for the safe play. It's not like they can close the gap right here, right? It's fairly safe. Even a jug jump won't really hit much. Um, yeah. I think he just blundered here, right? Do we have? Oh no, TJ's not in range. He didn't get breeze or anything, right? No, no breeze. Well, Jug would have to jump to protect Emmerich here. I think he's good though, because if Jug jumps, TJ can just kill Jug. Yeah, I yeah. There's no follow up there. I think ArcK is scared. He jumps. Here it is. I think we're still good here because TJ holds position, gets to act again, teleports. Oh no, he's not gonna tell. He can't teleport out. It's on cooldown. Yeah, but it'll be cooldown and then act again, and it's 2 turn cooldown still. Even if he acts again, it won't be up in time. See, it's on 2 cooldown right now. So he ends turn, it's on 1. He gets act again, it's still on cooldown. Um, he did, but yeah, yeah, he didn't take strengthen, so he has no way to proc act again now. Um, I guess he can ram. Yeah, he can ram Hilda out of the way, so that can work. So oh shit. Yeah, that's the standard play there. So um, there's the move again. Okay, Liana dies. So I think what we're gonna see here, he can. Does he? Yeah. Ooh, TJ too strong, yo. I I think Emmerich dies here. Emmerich dies to Illustrial because Illustrial has water debuff to dispel. Yeah, water debuff to dispel will give him extra damage. That's I guess that's, I mean, that's fine though. He can't do anything. Yeah, well, I mean, he can't do anything. TJ just kills everybody now. Emmer can't get to anybody. What's he gonna do? Attack, attack. Both have revive. The following the following turn, so you just wait with both tanks until he's out of heals, and then Lusty TJ will just finish the job. So yeah, this is checkmate already, no matter what. ArcK prioritized getting Emmerich second, which limited a lot of his DPS options. The Yeah, Ceui just banned all the DPS just back to back to back to back. That's why this ended up this way. I think he did. No, that's what he ended up doing. He picked healer third. Um, and by fourth pick it was already over. Why did he what? Why did he move Lusty? Is he awake? why didn't he just why didn't he just end turn with the two tanks so that ArcK would run out of turns and then just double DPS kill? That was confusing. I don't know. I didn't understand that. Let me. Yeah. No, you just cock block him the rest of the game. I mean, it's over either way, but that definitely should have ended this turn. You know. Um. This. I, I don't think Liana can reach. I think Emmerich's that. Oh no, he can. 10 power, yo. Yeah, see, this is just odd. It could have been over already. Uh, I don't know if that's enough chip damage to be able to do it, but he did blow up dog, but nope, there it is. Yeah, it's he's he's probably deeps some kind of DPS dog for some reason. Not that much HP. I don't know. Yeah, it was a squishy. That was a squishy juggler. More like dead boots. All right. Well, I mean, ArcK can rack his brain all he wants, but this is checkmate. Uh, from below, from below, from below. Oh, he can just hit him from below in the grassland and end it. Seiui's playing with his food is what I think is happening. I mean, if he's not, then he should just kill the healers one by one. No, I'm just saying, like, there's plenty of options for him here. It's just Emmerich. I think he's okay. Well, there. Now he can't even heal. Is Tenyo still up? I didn't see. Yeah, Tenyo's still up. Okay, so he tops off Emmerich and then the kill comes after, which is what he should have did like 2 turns ago. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's odd because every time I've ever seen ArcK, he's played super aggro. Um, so that's kind of weird. Maybe I mean, you have chance to prepare your box here for KOTS, so maybe he thought that it was better to tank push, or maybe he just drafted badly. Let me hide this real quick. Yeah, he's an aggro guy. Yeah. Okay, here we go. The draft is starting. Swap back. ArcK made a lot of backup changes here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's just gonna give. Here's the Estelle double tank, both with AOE. Estelle giving move buff to the rest of his rush squad. This is how he normally plays, from what I've seen when I run into him. Rosenciel. Okay, so Ceui deciding that Estelle is not worth dealing or worth banning here, choosing to ban other things. Matt can bring sprint, so that's understandable. Um, yeah, it's yeah. Uh, he still has the option here. Whether he takes that option or not, that's another question. Bernhard is out of the picture now, so uh, I don't know why ArcK ended up like this again. I, it's like, is he doing this on purpose? He's faking aggro. Like, Yeah, it's I I would I would have expected ArcK to set this up a little better here. The Resential, I mean, basically, he puts Resential in his box, which basically means that his healer option is contradictory to the rest of his box setup. You know, it's a slow play. It's a slow play healer. Why not Iris? Even just an off healer like Deedlit uh, for Sea of Miracles to really push through with a lot of damage. But he takes Resentio, so he's forced to slow down now. Um, yeah, I think he just had better options. It's like he's trying to be a rush box. He normally is a rush box, but then he doesn't commit to it. He's trying to have it both ways, and I think it's backfired on him here, both games. He ended up being forced to run some kind of tank push when clearly that's not his style. Um, here comes Rian clocks every turn and overwhelms. Yeah, right, but would be funny. That's happened before. I think ArcK is really playing from behind here. He got outdrafted again, so that's bad times for him. After Juggler jump, 2 turns later, Gizerov can start picking at the rest of his team here. So uh, it's gonna be tough, I think, for ArcK here. Yeah. What's I think he can kill. Depending on he might be able to kill Leon Hart after the jump when the buff wears off. It's gonna be later, but Jug can't guard forever. Ooh, he almost clicked on something there. Imagine autoing and losing a turn from it. Yo, single target Oldius. You know, single target's the way to go. I'm being sarcastic. I think the longer the game goes, the worse it gets for ArcK here. He can survive. He can survive the AOE's. I think. I think Ceui has a blunder for ArcK to get a chance here. I don't think ArcK can create the kind of opportunities. I mean, what can he do here? He lands a double root on both tanks. That's not gonna happen unless Ceui blunders. He gets a debuff set with clock proc so that Liana gets overwhelmed. That requires RNG, so that's still luck. Um, it's He's playing from behind though. He he has no enabler for Rian though. Rian's already attunement, right? So see if we can just stay back, wait for him to come to him. 2 turns later, Rian's silenced again. It's Leonhard taking stun, so that could be something. Yeah. Okay. There's one. Just a little bit chip. Leonhard did take stun, so that there's potential there, especially as the fog closes in. Looks like ArcK weighing his options here. I mean, he can keep staying back. Nothing to be gained by going in prematurely. Can't land a root. That's gonna do anything with Jug. Um, he can punt, but that's too early to do. Uh, I think he just has to wait. Maybe wait with Juggler. He does have to make sure that Juggler is guarding Leonhardt, or Landius can YOLO into him. Cavalry, double cavalry versus double infantry here. Is he gonna pull the trigger? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna pull the trigger. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, this is gonna be a waiting game. It's cooldown for cooldown. Yeah, or can just hold his 3C until say we pops first, and then when ArcK's 3Cs land is basically just shut out from the rest of the match. At least until it wears off. There's too much terrain here. No, I think he brought 3C Crystal Heal. Okay, he goes for the stun. And Olandius. So now, but that's on cooldown. So what did he do there? Barely any chip damage. Um, he does have Zero Storm to lower the cooldown. I guess he just wants to do something. It feels kind of ineffective though. Probably would have been better off just waiting. Um, here's I don't. She's not gonna do it. He's gonna keep crawling. He can just wait out Rian. When Rian's cool, when Rian comes off of Ogre, it's gonna be go time most likely. So if Rian AoEs, Liana cleans it, Oldius AoEs after. Uh, just depends on what he rolls. Oh, there's the jump. The jump is real. Okay. I'm done. I don't think he needed to do that. I think he just needed to position on tower to guard Leonhardt. Landius doesn't kill Jug. Okay, here we go. Let's see this Oldius damage with cleanse. Oh no, he's gonna punt. That's gonna trigger the Oldius. Oh, he clocked. GG. So now even if he cleans, okay, so now he can't just clean it. He can just reapply. That's a really good position for Ceui now. Yeah, I think that's bad times. That clock is really bad times. So now, in 2 turns, Juggler is gonna not beat guarding uh, from Gizarov and Oldius, which means there's a lot of damage potential to be had there um, on Rian or Leonhardt. Um, Leon. Eh? Leon didn't take jump, so he is squishier than your average Leonhardt. I don't think he punts here. I mean, At best, he can just move with Rian to get in position, but he'll just get punted again. So what? He saves Rian for last so that he doesn't get punted. But Ceui has last turn, so all he has to do is hold Oldius off until Rian moves and then punt him away. And that's Gizerov may be able to. Oh, no, he's just gonna get punted. Actually, I think he should back up a little bit. Yeah. Accomplishes the same thing if he. Well, if he pushes from two back, then he gets more tiles on his side. If he pushes from there, he gets one set of tiles to the left more on the other side. Uh, okay, well, there's Crystal. He's really using up all his cooldowns here. Let's see how Ceui deflects. Yeah, it's not reaching. He can just wait it out now. That push really only moves the summon. But Landius is now stuck. Landius is now stuck. He's not going to be able to push in. Same with Juggler. If he moves too forward, he'll be in Ran range. Yeah, he's not moving until then. I don't think so. He does still have last turn. Up. No, Rian can hit from above if Landis moves two to the left. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He can't move more than one tile. Or he has to wait until Rian moves, which he can. I mean, there's no rush. He doesn't even need to push in. Okay, so this is. I don't think any kills are happening anytime soon, so it really is going to be a battle for the center position at this point. Alright, here we go. Let's see what he ends up doing. Brian is not gonna get any spells off here. Still has the option to. No, he's not gonna act again Langrisser, is he? I don't think so. He acts again Giz. Okay, well, let's see. He's probably gonna try to kill Leonhardt here. Um, oh, he just takes the position. There's his foothold. He's gonna be relying on Leonhardt damage to really. It's just did we get a stun? No stun. And then AoE. Oh, it's a Demon Slayer. Oh, he gets a clock. Wow. That's what I'm saying. I think he made changes specifically for this matchup, unless he just happened to. Juggler's gonna what? Yeah, there's no guard. Landius and Gizrov can just pick at whoever they want now. Juggler can still jump here, so even if Oldie or even if Leonhardt barely survives, the jug jump damage could finish the kill before jug heal procs, so that is possible. Yeah, so he can just move up with Oldius. Oh, is he gonna attack there or is he... Okay. I guess he wants to knock out the tank. He gets a clock on cleanse, he might be able to kill the tank. Probably not. No. He needs to act again. He didn't. He's still saving jump. Because of Leonhardt. Okay, well, Leonhardt survives. He jumps. Where does he jump? Okay. He's... I feel like that's an overextension here. Yeah, he's just gonna get zoned out. So now he has to land the kill. Um, well, I mean, I guess Juggler is... Hmm. Oh, he might die. I don't know. Crystal Healing might be enough. Nope. No surviving. Okay, well, Rian is not silenced anymore, so here comes the AoEs. But there's no follow-up. I think as annoying as the debuffs are, unless you get some really good RNG lineups here, it just gets healed through. Okay. Jug's still not able to guard anything. Alright, so he has 2 turns to make something happen with Rin. Or he's... Yeah, he's just gonna get choked to death unless he gets some godly debuffs. All heal reversal. Nope. He does get heal block on Liana. Okay. He zones out Rian. Beast Shock versus Beast Shock over here. He can just move. Oh, he can't move up. I think he can kill Rian. Yeah. I, he does not get the heal block. There's one more turn here. I think he's gonna heal. Oof. Okay. Well, that's an ArcK slash, but that's not another 3C. Rian's dead. Yeah, I think Rian is just dead here, and that with that goes all of his potential win conditions. Yeah, that's it. That is it for this game. He doesn't have 3C. I don't know what he's hoping for here. He can at most hit those two at the top. He gets the silence, gets the clock, but he dies, so it doesn't matter. Um, with with ArcK again on the juggler or on the construct, I think those two can get the kill. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a kill. I think. Maybe not. Juggler still has damage, right? Oh, Swan Song? He lived. I mean, it doesn't matter. What are you gonna do? He's gonna punt? That's the most you can do is just punt. But say he's ahead on damage. Gizarov and Oldies can just pick at Juggler until the game ends, and it won't matter. And there it is. Jugs down, and with that, there goes any hopes. ArcK really playing this out, huh? Holding on for dear life over here. Okay, well, Sage of the Trees versus the world. Yeah, yeah. Damn, yo. He's like, if I can't have the center, you can't either. And game ends. Okay, well, that is it. So those are our results. Good games to both players, and that'll be it for the stream. I'm gonna go pass out because I played the 4 to 7 game though. Later, guys.